Yo, we want to thank you guys for checking us out every day. Your number one spot for entertainment news. You already know, like we always tell you, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the share button, let us know what's up. And hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, thanks for tuning in yet to another edition of the Weekly Entertainment News Podcast. I am your brother Hiram Hakeem. I'm in a building, and I know this ain't Tuesday.
Surprise!
And I know we're on a different kind of day. This is a different day. As you know, the battle is in full force, okay? And people have been up all night. Hell, I've been up all night. So I had to make sure I come into the office today, into the studio today, early this morning, okay? Because you know something is going to happen maybe this week or early next week, maybe this weekend, I don't know. But I want to be able to help you. If you missed it, you've been living under a rock, or you just don't simply have the time to listening to 2-3 hour videos about what the hell happened with these songs. I'm going to give you a chronicle on what happened over this last 24 hours in this one small video so you can understand what's going on, okay?
Let's go.
We already know that Ether, Kendrick Lamar dropped Euphoria, okay? We already know that, okay? So that right there was already in the stratosphere. Well, it seems to me that your boy Kendrick Lamar baited. This all happened yesterday. We was waiting on Brother Drake to come out with his answer to that song, that Ether, that massive diss, okay? We already was waiting. And then before Drake can come out, your man Kendrick Lamar drops a song called 616 in LA, okay? It's a nice metal joint, you know what I'm trying to say? If you listen real close, he's saying some nice stuff. He said he's like to represent peace. Some people believe that song that he released yesterday was like a baiting song, like, hey, I'm dropping some hot stuff on you, right? So then Drake comes out with Family Matters, right? Right after that, it's like, man, Family Matters. And this song, man, he's changing the beats up 3 times during the song. He's doing his Drake thing. He's in his Drake bag, I'm sorry. He's in his Drake bag. You know, he's singing, he's crooning, he's grooving. If you don't know any better up to that point, you would think, okay, Drake is making he's getting off the mat a little bit. He's coming out of the corner, you know what I'm saying, swinging, doing what he got to goddamn do. And that's what he was doing, right? So everybody was celebrating Drake's answer to the 616 and the first song, Europa, okay? Euphoria, whatever the hell we calling that damn thing, okay? But guess what? About 20 minutes after the hoopla of my man Drake's song, Family Matters, as he's talking about the family and all that, whatever the hell Drake was doing, your boy did not let that damn thing simmer. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Kendrick Lamar. Did not let Drake's song even marinate with the believers, with the followers, with the fans. What did he do? Kendrick Lamar dropped another joint. And it's called Meet the Gram. So listen, so your man Drake dropped a song called Family Matters. And 20 minutes after that, Kendrick Lamar dropped another Ether called Meet the Gram, which is talking about Drake's family. Now, look, man, that's the timeline as it happened yesterday. The hoopla, the craziness is looking at DJ Ack, my man Queen's Flip, Kai Cenat, and all these people react to these songs was hilarious. I was like, is it this damn serious? I mean, Queen's Flip is tearing down the walls and just bucking over his whole little spot where he was listening to it. So now said, what did Kai say? He said, oh man, somebody got to die. Now they responding to, after they were celebrating, everybody was celebrating Drake's Family Matters, and then when your man, brother Kendrick Lamar, came out 20 minutes later, this is what everybody, from DJ Act to Casanat to Queen's Flip, this is what had these people frozen. And DJ Act said, hey man, they got a box. But when you hear the lyrics and what was so dope about the song that made everybody pause and stop celebrating Drake's nice little blow he threw with his Family Matters, what happened was, listen to the song that Kendrick Lamar dropped. Again, it was called, what was it called again? It was called Meet the Grams. Drake did an open letter, not Drake, I'm sorry, Kendrick Lamar wrote in the song Meet the Grams, he wrote specific verses to, like a one-on-one conversation to Drake's son, okay? Then he addressed it his mom in the verse, then he addressed it his dad in the verse, then he addressed it his other alleged baby, that's a daughter. Okay? I mean, it was like literally telling his son, your dad is this, that, and the third. He ain't no good. He's blah, blah, blah. He ain't raising you good. And check it out. When you get about 18, listen to this, because this is a gift I'm leaving you on how to be a real man. I said, goddamn. Then he said, hey, then he went to the next verse and started talking to his damn mom. Talking about you ain't do that good raising the son. Same thing with his daddy. He talked to his daddy in the next verse. You ain't do, man, come on. Then he addressed it, the damn, the daughter that nobody knew Drake had, okay? It was sad, man, because he's letting you know that it's understandable how you feel that your dad ain't there raising you, helping you sing, watch Frozen, and different things that a father do with a daughter. It was crazy. And then the last verse, Kendrick Lamar addressed it him. So he addressed the whole legacy, the whole family, completely ethered the whole damn thing, everybody. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? I mean, when I say ethered, a lot of people say you can't come back after this. Okay, but let's look at the setup though. So again, we was all celebrating the song that came out with Kendrick Lamar. Okay, we all celebrating that first song. Okay, and then he comes back with 616 as to let Drake know, hey, I'm still out here. So Drake finally released his joint. We all celebrating and stuff. Okay, Drake, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do with your family matters. And then right after that, 20 minutes later, shut down, boom, we're gonna have a conversation about your goddamn family. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now, that's it in the long form. Okay, that's simple. You can cut this thing off right now. You caught up to code. That's what happened last night. Okay, now here's what I want to go into further in my analysis, some stuff I've been hearing. Because like I said, I was up all night. So first off, when it comes about grading this thing, there's a lot of bureaucracy and political angles when it comes to who's going to win, who's winning, and who's pulling off and stuff like that. First off, you have to understand that we're in a multiverse. That's right. We are watching the same thing from two different perspectives. Okay? We looking at people that understand what true lyricism is, true artistry. Not saying that one is not more artistic than the other one, but one of them is a little more advanced stanzmatically. I'm talking poetic now. I'm talking lyrics, okay? When I say stanzmatic, it's how you put the thing. It's how intelligently you put the thing. There's no following the bouncing ball with your boy Kendrick Lamar, okay? So when some people say, hey, his stuff is a little too advanced, now that's because that's in a different universe. That's for intelligent people who understands what real hip hop is, real wordplay is, real metaphors, and how one thing can mean 2 to 3 things and stuff like that. That's fun to listen to, which is why, okay, the records are getting so much airplay and so much streaming is because everybody want to know what the hell people saying. So they're going back over and over to listen and identify what Kendrick Lamar is saying. Let me give you some numbers, right? So in 11 out, what's that? Within the last 24 hours, Drake's Family Matters did 5.7 million. How about Kendrick Lamar's 616 in LA, which as of right now this morning, it's been streaming for 23 hours. It's at 2 million, right? Then you got the Euphoria by Kendrick Lamar. Last 3 days, it's at 11 million views or streams, whatever the hell you want to call it. Then you got Meet the Grams that just came out 7 hours ago at 5.3 million views. So what is this suggesting? Yes, it's popular. Yes, it's helping business, but it's also saying that people are listening to what's being said. So you know you got your Drake enthusiasts, your Drake diehards that's saying, okay, you know, Drake is winning. But at this point, when somebody sits down and says, I'm gonna make a verse talking to this man's son, his mom, his daddy, his daughter, his alleged daughter, and him, and he's saying, when you get older, you guys can listen to it. And you understand what type of father you was dealing with. You got to understand, man, that was artistically creative. He ain't just talking about nobody. He addressing everybody. Man, Jesus, man, super dope. This I can go on and on about how lyrics is important. This is a rap battle. This is they saying it's a rap, this and stuff like that. We got to understand, when we talk about hip hop, we talking about the wordplay. You can't follow them. I'm not saying Drake follows the bouncing ball. I'm saying you have to also not just be shocked at what somebody say. It's how they say it. In what manner is the MC spitting the lyrics? Is he doing some advanced wordplay? I ain't talking about advanced wordplay to get you like you don't understand what he's saying. I'm saying is the guy following the bouncing ball like, yo, cat, boom, 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 bat. That's simple. But if this dude says something like, I've learned that when you drink Absolute straight, it burns enough to give your chest hairs a burn. Okay? You see how it went? Big ups to the Method Man, okay? But anyway, listen, get in the comment section. Let us know what you think. I just wanted to give the people who don't have all the time to go through and see what all the drama was about. I wanted to simplify it for you, put it in one package so you can just hit play, be caught up, and get out of there. That's what we do here at the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. Don't forget, the article I'm writing right now is going to be about what happened over this Friday. I'm calling it the Friday Massacre, okay? For hip hop, man. A Friday to remember. So I just said before I write it, I wanted to give you guys all my notes so I can be connected with you. Don't forget, y'all. Have some fun and get something done, y'all. Peace.
Can't beef with me, whole nother frequency. BGOD, what the fuck is a mug? Nigga be fake, won't leave him snuggly. He undercover, then fuck it, we talking a minute. It's on in this stuff, nigga, fuck it, you saying? Bird, bitch, get your skull. We ain't going back and forth by the door. We ain't going back and forth by the door. Wash, halu, ella, ilaha, illallah. We come in the name of the source. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We flipping niggas out the porch. Niggas in Paris, somebody J version, boss, whole Jane Harden. But they think they the highest. We locking them up, you get caught with the smoke, get your flame darkened. They shoot a shot, but I ain't falling. Fuck around, hit the same target, back to back.